You did rather well in Riga, Finn. I hope everything works out for you here too.
Don't worry, Uncle. It might be hard, but I'll get it done.
Use your experience from Riga.
Are you suggesting Finn seduces that giant chief of theirs?
Well, only if your compliments work on him, Cleta.
What do we know about him?
Not much. This isn't Riga. The Highlanders follow the ways of their ancestors, not those of the Frisians. They're not the friendliest folk, so we never had spies here. The chieftain's name is Hargel. As the chief, he is the tribe's strongest warrior, both in real and tactical battles.
Apparently, even his name means greatest Gel or strongest Gel from ancient Gellion.
Very original. I bet Gola also means Gil village as well.
Who knows, Raylo? Perhaps your name means something in the ancient languages too.
Yeah, something like a huge thorn in the ass.
Hey, it's Noble Thorn.
If you're done horsing around, it's time to find a place to stay.
I reckon we should send Cleta. He'll find what we want in an instant if he's told the Highlanders brew mead ale.
Ha! You're finally talking sense. Let's go. I'll find you the best tavern. This tavern looks promising. Maybe that's the pot they brew their mead in. Can't wait to try it.
I think we'll be comfortable here. Finn, what's wrong? You look tense.
That Gel's had his eye on me since we came in here. He is approaching us.
It's unusual to see so many Frisians here.
I am Count Rene Callio. How can I help you?
My name is Yarkhan, and you are wasting your time here if you came to the tournament, Frisian. Our champion won't battle you.
Is that huge bear such a coward?
Our chieftain doesn't like Frisians. So keep your mouth shut before someone shuts it for you.
But why have a tournament if you can't take part in it?
Chieftain Hargel has won the tournaments for 12 years and doesn't feel the need to waste time on those he deems unworthy. Like you.
I defeated the champion of Riga.
I think I heard something about that. But that's not enough, Frisian. Let's play. I want to see what you're made of.
What for? We're not at a tournament.
Let's make a deal, Frisian. Impress me, and I might help you catch the chieftain's eye.
Well, a little warm-up will do me no wrong. Let's play.
Not bad, Frisian. This isn't enough to earn the right to battle the chieftain, but your blood is strong. It will be interesting to watch you fight Hargel. I will help you.
And why would you do that?
Let's say I want to make a large bet, and I need someone who will help me win it. I've got my profit, you've got yours. It's a fair deal.
What can you do for us?
Oh, a lot. Firstly, I can tell you about the tourney. The tests we accept are different to those in Riga and Frisia.
I have assistants. Preparing me for any challenges is the exact reason I hired them.
And we will do all we can, Count. But you shouldn't refuse support. Outside experience can be useful.
I accept your help, Yarkhan.
Good. Find me at the tournament then, Frisian.
Don't you think we've been too reckless accepting this help, Uncle?
Don't forget our mission. We need any help we can get.
I don't trust that Gel.
You trust no one who isn't dressed in shiny rags.
I don't think your rags are all that shiny, Cleta.
Careful, Cleta. I think he means it.
Oh yeah, I'm just about to cry.
Perhaps you should rent a room to spend some time together?
Perhaps you should shut your mouth and focus on business. This Gel never even noticed that we're Burkanans.
The mountain folks see no more than a couple of Frisians a year if they're lucky, let alone Berkanans. We're all the same to them. I doubt he'd suspect anything even if you brought an Aconian or a dark-skinned Vandalian.
I agree. Don't look for problems where there are none. Let's focus on our mission. We need to get the chieftain's attention and get to know him better.
I don't think that'll be hard. I doubt we'll lose ourselves among the locals if there are no other Frisians here. They'll keep a close eye.
Better get a lesson or two from Raylo right now, lad, so you don't disgrace yourself before the Gells and that monstrous leader of theirs.
Good idea. We'll go to the tournament whenever you're ready, Finn.
What's up, lad? Well then, lad. Riga is behind us, and a new test awaits. Look how you've changed. You don't shake with fear anymore.
Thank you, Kalita. I couldn't do without your and Raylo's help.
I did nothing. It's the lad who's a star. He came up with a plan and taught you the Frisian deck. Glad I didn't strangle him back in Berkana for his sharp tongue.
I'm happy you get on now, so I can relax.
Don't you dare, lad. You must be angry and ready for anything. Show these Gells what you can do.
I'll try my hardest.
Good. Off you go. I know you won't fail us.
Do you need anything, my boy? Did you want to ask me something, Finn?
I wanted to find out more about Gola.
Unfortunately, little is known about it, my boy. The Gells don't like outsiders and are wary of contact. That's why we have no spies here. It's why I insisted that we accept the help of this gal, Yarkan. We need it. I think this will be tougher than in Riga.
I'll deal with it.
I don't doubt you, Finn. But you're Frisian, which could spell trouble.
Should I fear for my life?
I don't think so. But you shouldn't expect any warmth from them. Even Yarkan isn't helping you out of goodwill, but to serve his own interests.
And I'd like to know what they are.
We'll find out soon. But we should concentrate on the tourney for now.
How can I help you?
Looks like you made peace with Kalita. I'm surprised.
I think there are things I can learn from him. One needs a lot of talent to steal the way. He wouldn't strike you as the type, though. A common tavern dweller.
Maybe that's his secret.
I hope not. I don't want to drench myself in cheap beer as a disguise.
I'm sure you're rich enough to afford pricier booze.
No, I've already decided to spend my money on hiring someone to teach you how to joke. Your barbs are hopeless.
I'm fine with that, but I need to finish the tourney first.
Good luck. Don't disgrace us before the Gells.
I see they didn't lie to me, and we really have a Frisian at our tourney. I thought I'd scared off all of the slick Frisian aristocracy. A bit short, though. More like half a Frisian. Too much, anyhow. Who are you?
I am Count Rene Callio.
Count Rene Callio. Your Frisian titles mean nothing here, boy. Honor is earned, not given at birth.
I was in Riga and won many victories.
You think Riga impresses me? Well, those steppe mongrels who forgot the ancestral ways aren't worthy of being called Gells or warriors.
Then we'll meet at the tournament, and I'll show what my honor is worth.
Frisians have no honor. Only a lying tongue, soft hands, and arrogance. I won't fight you. You won't reach me anyway. Our tests aren't for weaklings who need a retinue of other Frisians to wipe their ass every time they shit their pants.
My companions dress like Frisians, but they're Berkanans. I hired them to train me to put overly proud and pretentious Gells in their place.
Those are cocky words, whelp. You Frisians are used to rely on them, but we judge warriors by their battles.
The talk is over then. Time to get to the tournament.
I won't fight you anyway, but I will enjoy watching you failures, Frisian. It will be a fun spectacle.
He's not too gracious.
At least we've got something in common. We don't like Frisians.
That's more like a problem in our case. I'm not sure how to get to the chief unless we've got his goodwill.
I think we should ask your friendly Gel over there.
Right. Let's go.
So, there you are. Ready for battle?
You promised to tell me about them.
Start the fight and I'll get you up to speed. I also managed to arrange things with several commanders. So if some battle is too much for you, we can make an arrangement. It won't be free, of course.
I hope it won't get to that. Well then, let's see what you call tests in Gola.
Don't be afraid, Frisian. The first fight should be easy.
Yarkan, what are you doing here? Why is my advisor cuddling up with a Frisian?
I don't want the Frisian knocked out too early. Someone's got to amuse us, right?
Good idea. But be careful. You could end up as a Frisian baron or something. Or worse.
The chieftain's advisor. And you're helping us? What's the catch, Gil?
The chief has ignored my advice for an age, and I don't want to hear stupid questions. I told you, I'm helping you for profit. So less talk and more battles, if you want our deal to remain in place.
A good victory count.
Perhaps for a Frisian. The greatest tests lie ahead. Let's go. Other battles await us.
There are more adjutants than normal fights at this tournament.
You must prove you're worthy to battle the best. You want glory? Beat those who've already earned it.
That's what I came here for. Let's continue.
Finally, it's the last adjutant. We can now return to the tavern for a couple of mugs of the local mead. Am I right?
I've nothing more to do here. Let's meet at the tavern before the challenger battles.
Thanks for your help, Yarkan.
I wonder, is it a tradition in Gola to never say goodbye? Or is this Gel just badly brought up?
What? Do people have to kiss your hands to say farewell? Or what is it you aristos do? Hug?
You're an aristo after every third mug then, Glida.
That's slander. I wouldn't want to hug you even after 5. 6 might do it, though. We'll check as soon as we're back at the tavern.
We'll check as soon as Finn decides we have finished. If you want to train more, my boy, we can wait.
I must admit, the Highlanders have great imaginations. The tests are more inventive than at the last tourney. Good that our lad passed them.
It's good that we met that gal Yarkan. It would have been hard without him. But you really did well, my boy.
Thanks, Uncle. Raylo, isn't it about time for a snappy remark?
I couldn't think of anything. You did well.
By the gods! Ake, bring candles to the bar. Beer's on me. We're going to remember the shithead that came to Frisia with us.
So you're really going to hug us all after your 6th pint?
Come on, you Aristo. Time to make you a man.
Do you need anything, my boy? Well, my boy, it's a time to rest.
I hope you're not offering to join those two. I'm not sure I can handle Cleda's pace.
I think that sleep would be a better decision.
Good idea, Uncle. I'm going to rest.
I think I'm searching for you in taverns too often, Renee. I reckon we should swap places next time.
I'm glad you found me, Quina. How was your journey?
Looks like you were right. Minosari took power in the city and declared me a traitor. The host swore allegiance to him.
That doesn't matter. You may have lost your past life, but it'll be easier to start a new one, where you won't end up with you in a cage.
You're right, but I need to get used to it. Yesterday all was clear and fine, and today is a clean sheet. I don't know what to write on. I want to learn to use my freedom, but I don't know what to start with and where to go.
I'm sure your teacher gave you lots of good advice.
Yes, I spent a great time at Count Estos. We had much to talk about. He asked me to convey his gratitude for what you did for me. He also recommended I get to know you better, as decent Frisians are rare. So, here I am. How's the tournament?
The locals think that the only decent Frisian is a dead one, but I passed the qualifiers and I'm still alive. I think that's a success. However, the chieftain says he won't battle me, even if I manage to win all the other fights.
I've heard a lot about him. They say even the Frisian rulers fear him. He's a great warrior and a superb tactician. Potentially a terrible foe. He is a worthy opponent, Renee. But I also know that you're a worthy challenger.
I will try to prove it in the arena.
You will do it. Remember, there is at least one person here with Geld blood who is on your side.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're here, Quina.
Me too, Renee. Me too. It will be interesting to see the Gola tournament. I heard it was really different to Riga.
Yes, there's only one arrogant Frisian here, and he's not popular with the public.
Then I will probably mix with the crowd before they know whom I support. Good luck in battle, Renee.
Good that she left us be. I'm in no state to play roles. What if I call Finn a count or something, or the other way around?
I think you should just keep quiet, Cleta.
Remember what Yarkon said. No advice. It will be better if you were just spectators.
Good. We will be spectators and won't distract you. Did you decide what to do with the chieftain, Finn?
However it goes. I almost don't know him, Uncle. Who knows what will work best?
Whatever your choice, good luck, my boy. Time to start the battles.
Aha! Here's our little Frisian. Did you crawl down here to see how true warriors fight?
Well, you're not among them, Hargel. You're never in the field. Why's that then?
You've got a sharp tongue, Frisian. I might cut it off and keep it as a trophy, or feed it to the pigs. Can't wait to see you in the arena. That'll curb your arrogance. Start the tournament if you dare. I'm ready to be entertained.
Don't let him put you out, Finn. You will deal with all the fights. And don't forget about Yarkon. I think he will prove useful. Good luck.
I hope you're ready, Frisian. It's time for real battle.
I am ready, but I'm not sure my victories will be enough to fight the chieftain.
They won't. That's why I'm here. Haga loves to mock challengers and carefully watches the battles. You will be his prized target, Frisian. Win or lose, he will want to get at you. Answer him, and you'll get your battle, if you're lucky.
What should I say?
Hagel has his own concepts of honor, so there are few options. Try to show yourself his equal or disgrace him.
Doesn't look like the chief is able to think of Frisian his equal.
That means he won't tolerate being insulted before the tribe. If you wound him, he will have to accept your challenge.
I'm afraid he'll tear my head off without waiting for the battle.
Hagel won't touch you. He can duel a Gel, but you're Frisian, and your death will cause trouble. He will defend his honor in the arena. But whatever you choose, you must win. And no advisors, Frisian, if you don't want to be a laughingstock.
What happens if I can't get the battle?
We'll discuss it later. I have a plan. But we can't be seen in the arena together. Find me in Baldar's Watch when you're ready. I have a special commander card that will help you in battle, and I'll tell you all I know about fighting Hagel.
No goodbyes again. Disappointed, Raylo?
Oh, I don't care. I'm dying. If I survive, remind me to never, ever drink with Cleta again.
It was you who offered to see who could drink the most. My head hurts too. But don't worry, I know the best medicine. It's just a hangover. Need to cure it with a nice mug of beer.
Oh, damn you, Cleta.
Looks like the love is gone. Well, one's loss is another's gain. I see Quina has found us. Careful, my boy. She shouldn't find out who we are. Cleta, Raylo, this concerns you too. And I think we shouldn't delay our visit to Yarkon for so long. His cards might help you at the tournament.
Yes, I still want to find out what he has in mind. I just need to stop seeing double.
Sort yourself out, you fools. It's time for the tournament. Give the word when you're ready, Finn.
How can I help you? Oh, go away. I don't want to talk. I need to recover from yesterday.
Looks like you had a good time with Cleta.
He's insane. A man can't drink that much. He kept pouring me more and more. I don't remember falling asleep, and my head's exploding.
All right, I won't bother you. Get well soon.
Wanna talk? Can I congratulate you, Renee? Looks like you're doing great in Gola.
Thanks, Quina. It's not easy, considering the chieftain. Thankfully, I have an unexpected ally.
Advisor Yakhan, I'm not sure you should be pleased with an ally like that.
Why? Do you know something about him?
Not much. He's a good warrior and worthy of his place. But many also talk of his cruelty and lack of principles.
I think I heard something similar about a commander of Riga.
It's serious this time, Renee. The Gales aren't fooled by rumors. Trust me, I can sense that he's planning something.
Female intuition?
A politician's acumen. I ruled long enough to have a feel for people. Yes, I underestimated Sari. Don't repeat my mistakes. Do not trust Yarkhan.
Maybe his plans are good for us, if they help me battle the chieftain.
I want to believe that you're right, Renee, but be careful. I'm worried about you.
Do you need anything, my boy? What's wrong, my boy?
Do you think I can persuade the chieftain to fight me?
I don't know, Finn. It's a hard task, but it will be our chance to get closer to him.
And then?
I don't know. I'm relying on Yarkhan. I'm sure that gal has a plan.
I just hope his plan won't get us in trouble.
Trouble is unavoidable if we fail the mission, so we need to use any chance we have, even if it's a risk.
All right, Uncle. I hope the risk is worth it.
What's up, lad?
How are you, Cleta?
Speak softly, lad. My head aches. The pup managed to surprise me. Never expected him to drink so much.
So you have a worthy rival now.
You wish. I had to drag his carcass to his room and he kept mumbling that I shouldn't hug him.
Looks like you need to talk about your relationship.
Get out of here with your jokes. You can mock me later. Let me get myself together.
All right, see you at the tournament. I'm ready to visit Yarkhan.
Raylo, Cleta, are you all right?
Not really, but I'm ready to travel. Just find a cart and let me lie down and die.
Don't be a weakling. See? I'm all right already. You just need to learn how to drink. We'll start with 5 pints a day.
I swear, Cleta, if I wasn't so weak, I'd break your neck.
Oh, stop it, lad. You'll come into the fresh air soon. Let's go.
Ah, you're right on time, Frisian. We have lots to discuss. How is Hargel? Did you decide to disgrace him or to be honorable? How is he reacting?
How do I know? He always behaves as if he wants to bite my head off. What if he refuses to battle me?
How much do you want to become a champion, Frisian?
Enough to feel disappointed if I don't?
If something happens to the chieftain, his successor could declare you the winner.
What are you suggesting, Yarkhan?
Isn't it clear? The advisor wants to be chief and he's offering outsiders to do the dirty work for him.
Is that true, Yarkhan? If Hargel hears of this?
Then he will immediately believe you because he is so in love with Frisians.
Hargel is no Frisian loyalist, Count. His death will give you recognition and political weight. You'll help your country by removing a potential enemy.
All right, I'm ready to hear you out, Yarkhan. What's your plan?
If you insult the chieftain, he will have to defend his honor in the arena. Disgrace him there, and he will have to take his own life.
Take his own life?
A dishonored chieftain can't lead his tribe and must wash the disgrace away with blood, a tradition Hargel respects. He values his honor.
And I thought Frisians were mad.
There's an issue. To truly disgrace him, you must achieve a perfect victory. Otherwise, the plan fails.
Is there another way?
Yes, we need an invite to the feast. All challengers usually get one, but I don't think Hoggle will want to see a Frisian there. I will try to put a word in, even if he refuses to fight you. Or you can try to impress him, but I don't think that's possible. However, if you manage to do it, the chieftain will probably find you a seat close to himself.
So? Will I have to talk him to death?
Throw some poison into his cup while I distract the chieftain and the other Gels.
Poison the chieftain? That's not very honorable. As well as getting us hung, drawn, and quartered on the spot.
Why would some Frisian poison the chief? He has serious opponents. I'm not the only one who wants his place. They will be the suspects.
Alright, let's see what I can do. But you promised to tell me about fighting Hargel and to add a commander to my deck.
I remember, Frisian. Get your cards. We'll start with the battle. Not bad. Use this experience in battle against Hargel, as well as this commander card. He can resurrect a dead warrior, but only once per battle. I hope it works out for us, and the chieftain will no longer be a problem.
Why are you against the chief, Yarkin?
He was once a great warrior and a talented commander, but always had mercy for his enemies. He forbid us to raise villages and rape women. But we are Gels. We have no mercy for the enemy and live for battle. Hargel lives in the past. He is old and even weaker since his wife died. War is coming. I feel it. I taste it on the tip of my tongue. The blood calls us, but not Hargel. He is in the way, and he must go.
What will you do next, Yarkin?
I'm returning to Golla. I must be there when you challenge the chieftain. You should try the new commander in the other battles.
Good. We'll meet at the tournament.
I told you this Gel wasn't so simple.
Did you hope he's helping us because he loves you so much?
That doesn't matter. He has his own goals. We have ours. We need his help.
Help a bloodthirsty maniac who dreams of blood and violence? People like him killed my parents.
The Archon isn't alone, Finn. War always brings out the worst in people. It's better to stand against a madman than a cold-blooded commander. Perhaps he doesn't love Frisia much, but Hargel has experience, and he knows tactics and strategy. He really is dangerous, and we must remove him.
I don't like the idea with the poisoning.
It's not there to make you happy, lad. We have a goal, and no plan apart from the one offered by this Gel.
I know what I must do, Kalita. I just don't like poison.
You're now a Frisian count. That's the way they usually solve problems in Frisia.
Looks like you feel better, Raylo. Let's go back to the tavern and start your training. 5 pints won't drink themselves.
No, I won't fall for that again. You'll just teach me to drink with the best, and then take Finn to the tavern with you.
Yeah, you really are better. If we live to see the end of this adventure, I'll invite all of you.
And I'll pay, my friends. I hope we succeed. But now, we have to return to the tournament. Let's go.
Where did you go, Renee? I lost you.
Sorry, I had to leave the city. I talked to Yarkin. He is helping me prepare for the battle with Hargel.
Yarkan? Why would a Gel help you? Something's murky here, Renee.
I don't think he likes the chieftain much, but his help would be useful.
I don't trust this Gel. He is sure to have something bad in mind. Be careful.
I will be. Thank you, Quina.
I can see your pride in your pathetic victory in your eyes, Frisian. It probably really happens in your life.
Victory is victory, chieftain. You won't be able to put me off.
We'll see, boy. You have many fights ahead, and even more defeats. Don't make us wait. But I doubt your next battles will impress anyone. Prepare to lose. I'm sure your victory was earned by the Berkanans you brought. They're good warriors. All Frisians know is how to run away with their tail between their legs.
I'm not shy to learn from the best, and they never taught me to run away.
It's your nature, Frisian. Don't worry. There are enough adjutants ahead to discover that talent in yourself. That adjutant let you win at my behest. There's nothing funnier than giving false hope to the undeserving.
What other excuses will you find for my victories, Hargel?
Yeah, I won't need them. I reckon this is the last battle with an adjutant you'll be allowed to win, boy.
We'll soon see. How about it, Chief? Did your adjutant let me win again? Or was it the Berkanans? Or was I just lucky?
Don't get cocky, you brat. I'm surprised a harebrained Frisian like you managed to pass 3 adjutants. But any girl can do that, even a child.
I'm sure that once I beat you, we will find out that even a Gellian child could do it.
When you beat me, Frisian, oh, the mountains are more likely to turn to plains. You will surrender way before.
We'll see, Hargel. We'll see.
Did I already mention that you look like a girl, Frisian? Sure. You also smell like a girl.
Are you trying to mock me? Or looking for a girlfriend, Hargel?
Oh, gods protect me from such girlfriends. Oh, tanned and thin as a rake, with eyes from different faces. Our women look much nicer. You don't even have any worthy scars, apart from a pitiful scratch on your brow. Go back to battle, Frisian. You're not as much of a pain to look at from afar. I expected to see you defeated more often at the tournament, Frisian.
If I knew it would disappoint you so much, Chieftain, I would have let a couple of your adjutants win.
Now that definitely would be a disappointment.
I beat all of your adjutants, Hargel. I think I have proven myself worthy to fight you.
Well, you certainly amuse me, Frisian. Perhaps it'll be interesting. We shall fight and find out what you're really capable of. I must admit I was wrong about you, boy. You're a worthy warrior. No one beat me by the rules for many a year. I never thought I'd say this to a Frisian, but I would consider it an honor to have you at my table at the Challenger Feast.
Thank you, Chieftain. The honor is mine.
You managed to impress the chief. I never thought it possible. I think our plan will be easier if Hargel trusts you. I will get everything ready and find you in the tavern before the feast.
You did well, lad. I knew you would impress this bear.
No, just the bear. I've got to admit, I couldn't do better. Probably.
Words like these are worth a lot coming from you, Raylo. Thank you.
All's going as planned, but it's too early to celebrate. The main part remains. I hope it all works. Let's return to the tavern.
Go. I need to find Quina.
Seems I need to congratulate you with a good performance, arrogant Frisian. I think that even Chieftain Hargel decided you are an equal. It's an honor. I doubt even one Frisian could boast of that.
I'm surprised by this. He tried to get at me and demean me many times, in our every conversation.
I think he was just testing you. A true warrior must remain worthy outside the arena, too. You managed to impress him.
I think you're right. The chieftain invited me to his table at the Challenger Feast.
I even envy you a little, Renee. He isn't just a real warrior, but a living legend. I hope you have a good time.
The feast is later. Let's return to the tavern now.
All of our things are ready. We can go to Voden straight after the feast. I don't think we should stay here a minute longer.
I agree. We just need to wait for Yarkhan. I think he will be here soon.
Time to go to the feast, Frisian. I hope you're ready. Take this vial. There's enough poison in there to bring down a Hargle or two.
What's the plan? What must I do?
Get the chieftain's attention. End up near him and his cup. Come up and start talking. Actually, if you earned his respect, he might want to talk to you himself. Perhaps you can find a moment to put the poison in his cup. If not, I will distract him and the other girls, but not for long. Be quick.
I understand. We can go.
All right, but let's split up on the way. I don't want us to be seen together.
Aha! Here's the Frisian who gave me so many unpleasant moments in the arena. And I never bothered to remember your name, boy.
My name is Renee.
You never even mentioned the title. See, Yarkhan, the Frisian is a success outside the arena too.
I also had a hand in his victories.
That's right. Looks like you didn't waste your time teaching him. But he beat me without your help.
Actually, that's not quite true, Chieftain.
What you talking about, Renee?
Yarkhan helped me overcome you, all to get me to the feast and poison your wine. He wants your death. He wants to be chieftain.
What are you on about, you dirty Frisian?
That is a serious accusation, boy. Do you have any proof?
Only this vial of poison.
It proves nothing.
That's right. But think, Chieftain, why would Yarkhan train a stranger, especially a Frisian?
I did it for fun, so I could laugh at you.
He told me about your tests, trained me to fight you, and gave me a strong commander. This poison as well. But I don't want to be his pawn.
Yarkhan, is that how you pay me back for being my right-hand man? I challenge you. Accept or die a coward.
You believe this scumbag, Hargle? This Frisian?
I believe this Frisian speaks true. If I'm wrong, let the gods judge us. Take your weapons, Yarkhan. All will be decided in the arena. Come here, Renee.
You're bleeding, Chieftain.
I have to talk to you. I won't forgive myself if this wound kills me before. You acted with honor, and I value that. Maybe you beat me with Yarkhan's help, but you were a worthy opponent. It's no shame to lose to one like you. You're the champion, by right.
Thank you, Hargel.
Go. I'll be taken care of. Good luck in the other tournaments.
What happened here? Why did these Gels attack each other?
I told the Chieftain about Yarkhan's plans, and he challenged him.
Our plan was different. You took a risk, Finn. Why did you think Hargel would believe you?
Stop telling the lad off, Ake. You got more than you wanted. Yarkhan is dead, and the chieftain's wound won't heal for a long time. If ever.
That's right. But I'm still disappointed. Yarkhan never said goodbye again.
I think he has a good reason this time.
All right, let's return to the tavern. We've got everything ready. It's time to keep going. We can discuss everything on the way. Quiet. You shouldn't attract attention. Queen is coming. Watch what you say.
Renee, what happened here?
Yarkhan tried to talk me into poisoning the chieftain, but I told Hargel about it.
Yarkhan? I knew that this gal was up to something. Poison. What a coward. I'm glad he got his comeuppance. You did the right thing, Renee.
Thank you, Quina, but I think we should leave as soon as we can. Is everything ready, Ake?
Yes, Count. We will go to Voden as soon as you tell us.
If that's the case, let's make no delay. So, we're finally in Woden.
I've never been here. Looks militant.
This is Frisia's border. A large part of Frisia's army is here.
Is led by General Iso Katuro. He's one of the most influential and able Frisian military leaders. He went through the entire last war.
He is also a duke. He has huge influence in the country.
I heard he uses a special deck, the Ensis deck. I've never seen it.
I had a Reaper from that deck. But I also don't know it either. It was created after my training.
That means its details need to be studied in battle. For now, we need to find a place to stay.
I have taken care of it all. We will have a whole house. Let's go.
It's spacious here.
This place is probably better than the taverns we used before.
Nonsense. Gola's cozy wooden tavern was far better than these cold stone walls. Something tells me there's no beer to be found.
As I said, lots of advantages.
Let's not delay. I can't wait to go to battle. I wonder what it's like playing against the Ensis deck. Let's go.
Count Rene Callio, I was waiting for you.
Do you know who I am, General?
All that happens in Gallia is reported to me, especially at the tournaments. You have attracted lots of attention, Count. It looks like many things happen around you. Baron Mino Tsari took power in Riga because General Quina Rosette suddenly disappeared. And here she is, by your side. There is probably an interesting story there.
Count Callio saved my life, General. If I stayed in Riga, I would be dead.
Ah, I see. The Baron is more dangerous than I expected. But let's get back to the conversation. You were the only Frisian who risked going to Gola.
I heard about the tests of the Gels and wanted to see them with my own eyes, to challenge myself. I never knew I would be unwelcome.
I must also say that I find the fact that you travel in Bakanan company unusual.
These are my advisors. I hired them to improve my tactics. Their views are different to ours, and I find that extremely useful.
That is a worthy reason. In that case, let's see what they taught you in a fight.
But don't I have to pass the qualifiers?
There's no point. You successfully dealt with the qualifiers from 2 other tournaments, which is why you will only fight me here. Without help from your advisors, of course. Challenge me as soon as you're ready. Congratulations with the victory. It was a worthy battle.
Thank you, General. You see, the advisors taught me well. By the way, where are they?
I'm afraid Bakana's spies were arrested.
Berkana's spies? What are you talking about?
You don't need to pretend. I know you're not who you say you are, boy. Don't lie about it. It's pointless and dangerous. What's your name?
I don't understand you, General. I am Count Rene Callio.
In that case, your friends will hang at dawn.
Let my companions go, and I will tell you all you want to know.
You're not in the position to bargain. Answer my questions. Your friend's fate depends on them. What is your name?
My name is Finn. I'm a Berkanan. What next? Will you arrest me?
Finn. It looks like you went very far to get here. We will continue the tournament.
But what for?
I want to know who you are and what you're capable of. Glory, gold, and titles are usually sought at tournaments. They are worthless. There is only one reason worth fighting for: survival. I believe that to truly know a man, he must be taken to the edge of the abyss. You're almost there, boy, and you will fight not to fall.
All right, but please let me see my people. If they have to jump into the abyss with me, I have to tell them myself.
Fine. I will satisfy your request. No stupid tricks. Let's go.